Happy pre-Thanksgiving Day to everyone's. We're going to do some things today. Y'all want to come along? I know I did some last year, but we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again this year, just in case y'all need some help. Now, I already did the nanner pudding, so babies, I'm sorry, but it's already in a trifle downstairs. But we are going to do some things today. Not all on this video, but we're going to do some. We're going to do some candied oranges. Yes, we're going to do a pumpkin pie. We're going to do a Dutch apple pie. Yes, we got to get some prep work done for tomorrow, so we got all the things done. So what I'm doing right now is I am making candy oranges. Why am I making candy oranges? Well, because I made my cranberry sauce yesterday, which, ooh, let me get that out of the refrigerator, y'all, because let me tell you something. I did a little something. I changed it up. I found a new recipe. I want you to look at this right here. Look at that. You see how thick? Look how thick she ain't even moving. She ain't even moving. This is cran blueberry. Yeah, it is. So I'm going to tell you what I did with this, because this was simple, babies, right? I had one bag of fresh cranberries, right? And I had about a cup and a half of frozen blueberries. Yep. I put in a cup of orange juice, a cup of sugar, let that boil. Then I added the blueberries and the cranberries and turned it down to a low. And I let that cook until it got nice and jammy. It might smell a little weird, but look it, just roll with it. Just roll with it. When it was all thick and jammy, I didn't have to add nothing. No cornstarch, no, it's just thick and jammy. I finished it with just a little bit of some yeah, and some fresh orange rinds, right? Some zest. Let it cool off. Stick it in the refrigerator for a couple of days. Chef's kiss. So the thingy deal is, I needed to use the rinds for my orange cello, because when I did my orange cello, the orange just didn't come through enough. So basically, it's already made. I have added more orange zest or orange rind to my finished orange cello in the hopes and prayers that you will be able to taste the orange when someone drinks it, right? So then I had all those oranges and I didn't know what to do with them. So you know me, Pinterest. Did you know that you can dehydrate candied oranges? I didn't either. We're fixing to do it. So let me turn you around right here and let me show you what I did, because the only difference in mine, there's no rind on mine. I did peel off as much of the pith as I could. All right, so let me turn you around. Let me show you where I'm at, because this ain't a hard thing to do. All right, my babies. So basically what this is right here, see, you don't see any of the orange, because I used all that. I put all that in the limoncello. What we did is we took 6 cups of water. I don't know, this was probably 5 or 6 oranges, maybe 7. They were small. I sliced them kind of thin. We put 6 cups of water on to boil. We put the oranges in the water, boiled them for about 2 minutes, strained it off, put another 6 cups of water and 6 cups of sugar, brought that to the boil, put it down on like a medium-low heat. I added all the oranges and we cooked those for 30 minutes. So where I'm at right now is we are at the stage of pulling these out, putting them on a seal pad. It said either use parchment paper or a seal pad, something. And we're going to dehydrate these at 135 for between 8 to 10 hours. They still should be gummy, but they should be a little bit drier, not like super sticky. So let me get these in the tray and we'll come back. All right, babies, let's show you what we've got. I ended up with 2 trays of the lemons. Now, those sections, that's not how you're supposed to do it, but I had some. We'll see what happens. So we've got 2 trays. That's what they basically look like. I also have 4 trays of eggs to dehydrate, because oddly enough, these dehydrate at the same temperature, which is 135. And we had some questions about dehydrated eggs, so we will answer those. So we are going to set this at 10 hours at 135. So it will be later on tonight or sometime tomorrow before we finish the rest of this reel. All right, my childrens, a quick update. We have 4 hours and 47 minutes left, and I want to kind of show you where we are. This is basically what they look like. They're still, you know, they're sticky. They're not completely dehydrated. But they looking pretty good, man. I mean, I ain't mad at it. That's one tray. There's another. Let's check on our eggs because we got them going too. Okay, see, these are starting to look real good. Still way off, right? But the outer edges are getting there. Getting there. Oh, that one ain't even close, honeys. Not even close. All right, we put these babies in a little late. I went ahead and did the ones that still, I had like 3 oranges left, and I did 2 lemons because, you know, why not? Let's try. So we actually have some that have the rinds that are still on them. I just washed them and cut them up, and we'll kind of see what happens with these things. But there's your update. We'll come back when they're actually done. All right, babies. Well, it's several days later because I forgot about this draft. I'm sorry. Like, it's a week. It's a week later. So hang on. Everybody yapping. Everybody yapping. All right, so the dealio with the eggs, because I've already processed them all the way. You all saw what the outer edges looked like. That's what the dehydrated egg needs to look like. All of it needs to look like that. I don't know what the hell. Anyway, it all needs to look like that. Yes, it will look very shiny and it may feel greasy to your hands. That's okay. Just run it through your coffee grinder until it's turned into a powder, and then put an oxygen pack in it, seal it in a mason jar. There you go, dehydrated eggs. Some people were asking about the greasy feel. Yes, it can. I don't know why, but it is. But let me show you the finished product of the candied lemons and the candied oranges. Hang on. All right, so there you go. I have 2 jars. These are the ones with the peels. These are the ones that I took the peels off because I needed them for the orange cello. And basically we dehydrated them. It took a couple of rounds. I'm going to say we probably did 8 to 12 hours. That's what they look like now. And then I tossed them in sugar and put them in a jar and sealed them. Ain't those pretty? Ain't those pretty? They were super, super easy to do. I'll definitely do them again. So you all know the rules. If you didn't want the recipe, you know what to do. I'm fixing to seize that out. You're welcome. Comment down below.